Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So guys, today on the first gen, you can see here behind me, I have it up in the air on the lift. We are doing shocks. So here I have the shocks right there. They're the Napa S Grande Fleet. We got front and rear. And then we also got a steering shaft, a new steering shaft from Gino's Garage. So we're going to be putting that on as well. So I'm going to throw these shocks on real quick, and then I will open the steering shaft box, and then we'll get working on that. So I'll set you guys up, and I'm going to do these shocks. So guys, that's going to wrap up the rear shocks. So if you ever do shocks on your vehicle, wait to cut the little thing that holds them compressed together until you have at least one end installed, because I did that on that side and I had to push it back in, and then this side I still missed it. So I don't know, it just depends. But yeah, so here you saw me up in here. I had to take that spreader and spread it just a little bit so I could get my end of my shock up in there. So not exactly sure exactly why, but I guess with age and whatnot. So then we just have one nut on the bottom with a washer either side, and then up at the top it's just a bolt with a nut on the end. So rear shocks are easier. Now the front shocks I'm going to do right now, and I will explain them once I am done. guys, front shocks are fairly easy too. They just got these 2 bolts on the bottom, and then up on top here there is a nut. You just drop those 2 bolts out, take that nut off, and it just slides right out down the bottom. So yeah, now we got the shocks done. Now let's open up this package that we got here. So guys, now that we got the shocks done, I'm gonna open this box with the steering shaft in it. Show you guys exactly what I got here. Alright. So it's a Borgeson, however you say that, steering shaft. Got it through Gino's of Garage, like I said earlier. This was about right around $200 with shipping, so not too bad. All the other places I found were like $235 or more just for the shaft without any shipping. Now let's dump all these peanuts in here. There we go. Alrighty. And there is our steering shaft. So guys, this is, the one on the truck is a little different. This one's a bit heavier. Well, maybe not a bit heavier, but the U-joint end on this one is open, like the one on the truck is closed. So this is hopefully going to make us driving a whole lot straighter. So let's see, Gino's is really cool. The Sunday catalog. Ooh, sticker. I've not seen that one before. We get a lot of stuff from Gino's. I haven't seen that one before. Yeah. We get, oh wow, a package of microwave popcorn. Sweet. So yeah, Gino's has anything you need for any Cummins, pretty much. So yeah, let's get this steering shaft put in. So guys, we did run into a little bit of problems here. Here's the old one. As you can see, it is absolutely, if you can see that right there, the shaft isn't wiggling and the end is. So there is a roll pin in the end there that you need to pound out. I have the new shaft on here already. Read the instructions. Make sure you read the instructions. So loosen the nut, tighten down the Allen, then tighten down the nut again. Read your instructions. This piece right here, this little collar, it's kind of hard to see. Let me get a light. So that collar there up on the shaft right below the plastic or the rubber boot, you want to slide it up against the shaft as tight as you can and tighten it, because there is slip in this shaft, and there has been people before that have not done that, and this shaft actually comes apart. So there's actually a slip joint up underneath the column, like up underneath the dash there. So then there's 2 bolts, one on either side here. Loosen those, pop those out, and then pop them back in on the other side. So yeah, just make sure you read your instructions. But this is actually a fairly easy once you have it figured out exactly what you're doing. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next video.